Now women aren't only following what their husband does. And so I do think that we saw several years ago, if your husband was a Republican, you were a Republican. And now there's a lot of split households.
Well,
ladies, we got lots of time to talk about it. We have another hour and 35 minutes. You know, I read the mail all the time, and there's this woman who writes us all the time who I fear. I'm almost afraid of her sometimes because she thinks the whole world is out to get her. Her name is Patricia Hammond, and she writes like every day, like 5 times a day. We just showed a piece on Mitt Romney and his whole life before he was a candidate, and we're doing that for everyone. And she says, your diagram about Mitt Romney is obviously an attempt to seek through his whole life, find something remiss. You were like Clinton's complaining about Obama, something he may have written in his kindergarten class. Oh, Patricia. Sometimes I wonder what you're doing when you sit there and write. But a lot of people have strong feelings no matter what you put on the air. You think we got a horse in the race, and we can't wait for this one or the other to win. I don't care. I want this race to go and go and go and go so we can keep doing this. Because it's fun. I mean, would you look here? I got great company. Patricia Hammond. Your Mitt Romney can win for all I care. How about a go Mitt Romney? How about a go Mitt Romney?
Go Romney.
I don't care. Somebody get Patricia Hammond a Xanax. Look for the original letter from my friend Patricia Hammond, who writes every day and despises me and everyone here and everyone in the media, everybody on the planet as far as I can tell, except for Mitt Romney. She says at the end of her last email, Shep, you need to tell the truth. I will not stand for your lies about my candidate, Mitt Romney. I will make it known to the public what an evil person you are if you don't stop it. Thank you for the threat, Patricia. But then once I call her out on the air, as I've been wanting to do for many years, I mean years, she finally writes back and says, thank you for reading my letter, and thank you for your response. Aww. Have a good day. As I figured, deep down in her heart,
I'm uncomfortable.
I knew Patricia Hammond was a good person way down there somewhere.
When I get these hate emails, I always email back saying, thank you, that was so sweet of you. And then I often get these responses back, I was having a bad day, I shouldn't have said that to you. So
I know Patricia has a lot of bad days. She's very concerned about America.
I hope she votes.
Oh, Patricia Hammond voted early and often. If there's one thing I know, I mean, Mitt Romney has a fan in the Patricia Hammond. If everyone was Patricia Hammond, Mitt Romney would be president for the rest of his life. Much best of luck.
Always good to see you, Shep. Thanks.
Wait till you meet Patricia Hammond too. She loves your candidate. We just got a marriage. We just got a marriage proposal for Patricia Hammond. It comes from R.J. Johnson. Please read name in full, it says parenthetically, in Los Angeles, California. And he gave his phone number. It's an 818 area code, but I won't give the phone number because I'd probably get sued. He says, Shep, please read this on air. Patricia Hammond, properly spelled, Patricia. You are my dream girl, exclamation point. Will you marry me? Patricia, if you want the number, I know you're already married. You've sent it. I know everything about Patricia Hammond. It's truly, you should read this stuff from her. Anyway, so I'll send you the number, but I know Patricia's happily married and all for John McCain. You know, every year we get these people who come...
Romney.
I meant Romney.
Yikes, you're going to get an email.
Yeah,
look out.
Dead man now. She figures out where I live.